And now that she's part of the Happy Days crew, I guess you had to move up here because you're working all the time, huh? When you were making the movie Poltergeist, did you know it was going to be so scary?
Well, no. Well, when I did it, it wasn't scary because I felt like I was really happy when I did the movie.
Heather was just a beautiful, sweet, loving, and delicate little girl. In 1982, at age 6, she told PM Magazine about her favorite things.
I like to bike ride a little. I swim a lot. And, you know, I play with my dogs, my dog. And I play with my dollies. Well, how I got to be in Poltergeist was I was eating in the MGM commissary because my sister was working on Pennies from Heaven. And we were eating there, and Steven Spielberg, he was waving at me, and I didn't know who he was. So I just waved back, you know. I was just waving back to be nice and all. And he came over to our table, and he goes, have you ever been in movies before? And we said no. And he goes, would you like to interview for me for this movie Poltergeist in my office? And we said sure. And so we went in there. We didn't know who he was, you know, and all that. And we interviewed for him, and he gave us a script. And we came back the next day, and then we saw his posters from Jaws and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and we go, oh, now we know who he is.
So we're back here. Now, you're not only here to film Poltergeist 3, but you're also here to help us out, Heather.
Yeah, the reason why I'm here, because I know how it feels to be sick. Because in February, I was very sick and I almost died. Because I got these stomach pains. And my parents took me to the hospital and they said that I just had a bad case of the flu. But one day I came back home from school and my feet were all swelled up. They were really fat. And so my parents brought me back to the hospital and they admitted me right into the hospital. They took all these blood tests and x-rays until they found out that I got a parasite from drinking water in the mountains where we used to live. And so they gave me all this medication and all that, and I'm feeling much better now.
Must have been scary.
It was. It really was.